For 30 years, I've walked the streets of Night City. Now, in 2025, we celebrate the 5-year anniversary of Cyberpunk 2077's release. My first playthrough feels like yesterday. I installed the game, ditched real life for 2 weeks, and completely immersed myself in the world of Cyberpunk 2077, falling in love with V, Judy, and Johnny. I hit 100% completion on Christmas Day. That magical, emotional roller coaster ranks as the pinnacle of my gaming life. Words fail to capture what Cyberpunk 2077 means to me. It's more than a game. Cyberpunk shaped my childhood. It's woven into my gaming DNA. This anniversary offers the perfect opportunity to share some of my favourite moments from the past 5 years. And thank you all for chipping in and supporting the channel. I'm here to share my passion for Cyberpunk with others, hopefully inspiring a new generation of Edgerunners. And none of that happens without you. I always love reading your comments, so please share your own favourite Cyberpunk memories. On a final note, I've had the opportunity to see some of the early work on Cyberpunk 2077's sequel, Cyberpunk 2. I'm unable to comment on specifics for now, yet I wholeheartedly believe that CDPR's Cyberpunk IP has the potential to be the most exciting RPG in gaming history.
If I gotta die, rather fall into my grave gun in hand and on fire, and not drag anyone down with me.
Huh. You just discovered what it takes to become a legend. Grab your iron. Let's mobilize.
Hey Chooms, I was going through my archive of 2077 material and found a clip of that the awesome Cherami Leigh shared during the release of Cyberpunk 2077. I feel sorry for her because she was absolutely outstanding as V, but her performance has been overshadowed by the negativity surrounding the game. Fem V is one of the main reasons why I fell in love with 2077, so just wanted to share some positivity with you.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to jump on and thank you guys so much for your wonderful messages and your posts and your pictures of your Vs. It is amazing. I wanted to jump on because I just got my copy delivered to my door, and I took it out of the package and I want to open it with you guys. Okay, I'm gonna slide it out of the sleeve. Oh my gosh! This is so silly, I'm not gonna cry. This is so surreal and so special. Oh my gosh. There's V! And there's V! No matter which V you choose and how you play this game and what choices you make, I sincerely hope you enjoy your journey in Night City. It was so cool to get to work on this. I am so grateful, and I don't think I will ever properly have the words to express how much this means to me. Thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you later. Have fun playing the game.
A thing of beauty will never fade away. I see your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere.
And this is sincere. This is from the heart. I know a lot of people were disappointed with this game. Like, I really do. Like, I know. a lot of us were disappointed with this game, and I really appreciate those of you who have stuck with us, who believe in this project, who believe in this game, who believe in this world. Like, sincerely, when I see you guys posting your fan art or your screenshots or talking about the characters that affected you, it's wonderful. It really, really, really makes it worth it, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
It's time to investigate possibly the biggest mystery in Cyberpunk 2077. Pierogi, a Polish speciality, also known as dumplings in English. During the Cyberpunk 2077 postcards from Night City trailer, the pierogis down by the docks is clearly mentioned.
The pierogies down by the docks.
The scene shown in the trailer occurs when V meets Takamura during Gimme Danger. However, no pierogi are available. To be sure, I revisited the area after the mission was complete, and the cook has mysteriously disappeared. Subsequently, I went to every food vendor in Night City and found no one is selling pierogi. To complicate things further, several pierogi world shops are scattered around Night City, but all appear to be abandoned, despite CDPR featuring Pierogi World in their promotional material. This begs the question, where did all the pierogi go? Is their disappearance linked to the techno-necromancers from Alpha Centauri? Can you buy pierogi on the Crystal Palace? Does Judy like pierogi? So many questions and so few answers. Thank you for chipping in.
There is one thing I will miss about Night City.
What's that?
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Seriously?
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
In a recent interview with Gospoda RPG, Mike Pondsmith, aka Maximum Mike, was asked about Morgan Blackhand, and why did the NC legend not appear in Cyberpunk 2077.
We have a deal, which is that Morgan right now, is a legendary person.
Yeah.
And that's because it would take away some of his coolness if he was like somebody you knew. Nobody wants to, be sitting there in some, cyber old age home and going, hi, what's your name? I was Morgan Blackhand. Of course, I've lost the hand. And then the other one, nice hook though. Kind of like, you don't want to think about old Morgan, and you don't want to have sad stories. You want, kind of like the Lone Ranger, you don't really want to hang out with the Lone Ranger that much. You want him to be out there laying down silver bullets and and yelling "Hi-Yo Silver," So Morgan is a mystery character, much in the same way as you may have noticed there is no character model for me. I exist as Max Mike and I am a DJ, which works for me because I was a DJ. So that is on purpose because certain characters, we believe, are better being in a mythical level.
Is Mike telling the truth or being evasive? It is not for me to comment on that, but Netrunner Romulus, who has repeatedly done excellent work covering Cyberpunk 2077, has found hints within the game of unused content involving Blackhand, including a meeting with Johnny Rogan Thompson. It is important to stress though that content changes during development, but somewhere at CDPR HQ, the corpos are hiding info on Morgan Blackhand. There is a theory that Morgan is associated with Mr. Blue Eyes.
So I've heard, but I'd like it proved to me as well.
Mainly because of assets using the Blackhand name for Blue Eyes. However, Romulus also points out that the assets use the name Paul Knight. In case you are not aware, Alt Cunningham explains why Morgan Blackhand did not appear in Silverhand's memories.
Your death wasn't Johnny's fault.
How could you know?
Seen you in his memories. It was an accident.
What you saw was his subjective view of what happened. A warped account of events he locked away in his subconscious and replayed time and again. It bears no resemblance to the truth.
Finally, I've covered this lore previously, but in case you missed it, Mike confirmed that Adam Smasher actually dated Michiko Arasaka.
he dated Michiko Arasaka. What was going on there that she would even go?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
NC legend Maximum Mike has broken his silence to issue a challenge to all Panam Simps. Mike is quoted as saying, "Stay away from Panam, because she's mine, you hear? Mine."
To her boobs.
Let's go.
Oh fuck!
This, I'm not seeing this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Wells.
Hey Chooms, we have unfinished business in Night City. The CDPR Quest director Paweł Sasko commented that as far as secrets go, we've not even scratched the surface yet. So if you want those Preem details, remember to keep on chipping in.
Kazuliski, good to see you, my friend, on the chat with us. By the way, Kazuliski, you are a absolute monster to figure out the iguana. By the way, I implemented it, so I'm glad you found it. I don't want to say anything more. I don't know if you figured out actually how to trigger that, but yeah. And I saw that you have found also some unique interactions. So. But anyway, thank you, Kazuliski. I think you are the first one actually to find it and record it. So pretty cool. It took only 5 days or so. I was pretty sure it will take longer. So it shows basically how well you're versed when it comes to cyberpunk in general, man.
Hey Chooms, if you have been watching the channel for quite some time, you may know I was a huge fan of the original Fem V. The Preem combination of Cherami Leigh's awesome voice acting and V's kick-ass appearance was magical. I tried using my connections in Night City to help convince CDPR to add her original appearance back, as some of her files were still present in the game, and it looks like they kind of listened. In the character creator, use 22 for the options. For some reason, the eyes and hair are not included. However, with the help of a crazy potato netrunner, this is what V can look like. So keep on telling CDPR we want the original Fem V, and perhaps more options will become available. Thank you for chipping in.